One of the unique design features of this RIVMAX workstation is the large work surface area at the top that has a cradle specifically designed to hold the SPR when resting. There's a little pillow at the back to prevent the head from slamming over because some of them are heavy, and there's a unique slot on the side here that allows the air hose to be fitted through. So it does not interfere with the drawer opening when you're looking for your parts and your pieces. So what is included with your RIVMAX Riveting Repair Station? Well, first of all, the well-organized drawers that allow a place for everything. So if a slot is missing, you know to hunt it down in the shop floor or something like that. So here is our accessory larger clamp to get deeper into panels and around deeper lipped edges. We have our SPR70 tool, which is our 10-ton riveter, with dial indicator for pressure application that you set here. So you have a consistent pressure application with every rivet, and you learn the different thicknesses of the steel panel that you're going through for the different lengths of rivets. This is the locking tool for the C-clamp. And then here you have your universal die set, which includes flow form dies, a hole punching die, a flattening die for the metal or to crush solid rivets. You have an extender here. You have a Rivet SPR rivet removal tool with a sharp pointed nose. You have the 5.3 millimeter rivet with magnetic holder tip. You have the 3.3 millimeter rivet tip. You have the wrenches for taking on and off these dies. You have extra compression rings because you're going to need to replace those compression rings at a certain point in time. These compression rings are designed so that the head folds back a little bit so that you get a flush mount application. Hint here, if you are using glues and they work their way through, you may need to take this rivet apart, this die set apart, to clean out those glues because that will harden up over time and prevent the head from compressing itself to allow flush mounting. It also has this tool here, which is a knock tool so that you can center yourself on the self-pierce rivet when you're removing it so that you always have a straight application for removal. The second drawer down contains what is normally an option, but is included with the RIVMAX Riveting Repair Station, which is our blind rivet attachment that allows you to pull those blind rivets. It has an extremely long gooseneck that allows you to get into tight areas or long areas, such as in the rear trunk area of a Tesla vehicle where the hinge is. This includes here our Ford die set, which has receiving dies with different dome shapes. For the longer rivets, it creates a bigger dome in the back, which allows the rivet head to start spreading earlier so that you're not working your way through the same aluminum sheet and you're spreading horizontally, which prevents the aluminum from cracking and causing microfractures. This is normally the rivet assortment, SPR rivet assortment that comes with the SPR, so it's here available. This is the handle for the armature so that you can hold them and steady the tool as you're utilizing it. This is the C-clamp that comes with the SPR70 regularly. So you have the larger one and you have the smaller one for everyday use. You have a neck strap that has a wishbone on it that attaches to the tool so that you can relieve the weight of the tool on your arms and let it hang around your neck there. And then the next drawer down has our URAC, DF-URAC Universal Rivet Assortment Kit, which now contains a slightly greater variety of rivets from your extremely long ones at 9 millimeters to your 3.3 smaller ones to some of the more commonly used blind rivets. We also happen to have some extra slots in here, and you are able to have your nylon rivets as well because you will be attaching new plastic parts onto the vehicle as well. Safety glasses. And we also include our body line tool, which allows you to draw a straight line from the edge so that when you rivet placement, such as in a windshield area or down a pillar, you get a nice straight line going because it's very easy to just be off a little bit. And then when you look at that whole line, it looks a little wonky. And to finish it all off, there is a deluxe cover to cover the unit when it's completely closed off.